boy Dre. This is Wave TV Podcast. We are back for another episode. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. We got our special guests in the building.
We got Tariq right here.
We got Dylan tuned in.
Yeah, come on. Today we're gonna be talking about when we were younger. What did we want to be like when we grow up and stuff like that? Like what was our main goal, ambitions, and all of that? Do you get what I'm saying? So you lot, or Dylan, you tell me your story, innit?
So me, growing up, I've always been in sport. Always. Like, I did taekwondo when I was younger. I did running. Football was always the main passion, always. Even now. Yeah. So, growing up in school, I was kicking ball a lot. I never had a team, but I was just playing, like, a lot. I think it started more like, when I was in, like, year 2, I would say, that's when it started to kick more. So I was running a lot. I was always, like, the fastest in it. I didn't like running as much, but in primary school, they're like, oh, you're the fastest, so you have to do this. I have to do athletics. I have to do this. So growing up then I got to a team in, when I went to secondary school, going to a team. My first team, AGV, Acton Garden Village. Yeah. So I played for them. I played for them. Pick them up. I don't even know if they even still playing now, but they were at the time. Then I would say, everyone said to me, oh yeah, if you're going to make it, you should have done it already. Or I should have went to get a trial for this team. I was playing, still figuring it out. And I officially signed for AGV in, I'd say, my age group when I got year 8, I would say. Still playing. The first season, I scored, how many goals was it? Like, I think 16, 17 goals, something like that.
That's good, you know?
Because me, you know, it was like, I couldn't miss a game. I couldn't. Every time we played training, I'll wake up 2 hours before, 3 hours, and I'll be like to my dad, we need to go.
That's what you call dedication.
I got upset.
Dedication, motivation, you name it, man.
I got upset. Like, I could, like, it hurt my heart. Like, if I didn't make it, if I thought we were going to be late, I was upset. Really upset. I wouldn't even speak to my dad. I was like, we need to get there. Like, I can't lie. We need to get there. And he's like, what's going on? I said, Dad, like, you need to get there. Like, we're running out of time. It was that. But even now, like, I'm going to play again tomorrow. But anyway, back to the story, yeah? So I was still playing. Second season, so we went to the big pitch when it was 11 aside. That's when I looked at the pitch and said, it's a lot of ground to cover up. It's a lot.
Yeah, a lot of running, innit?
But then I think that season I scored like 30-something goals, I think. I've been in like newspapers as well before. Yeah, I have the articles at home.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good stuff.
I think I scored my best game to play this team. Yeah, we beat them 15-0. Yeah, 15-0.
Oh, they got peppered. They got peppered.
That's more than a whitewash. Like,
yeah,
they just walked off the pitch.
They got peppered.
See, we never played them before because the team we played is that LNER, where they have the A team and they had the B team. So we played the B team the first game of the season. We've never played them before. So we're like, okay, we're all you know, we say, let's try to do this, and that. Then we realised that this team is nothing. Like, but obviously we never, like I said, whenever I play, even if we're thrashing a team or whatever the situation may be, never count them out. Okay, you can take one slip up, they're back in the game, just like that. Then I scored 7 goals in that game. I think I got 6 in the first half. 6 in the first half. Game finished 15-0. News articles said it said Morris is Super 7. And even from now, I know from now, right? When I went to Conquest after, that one was a waste of time. I can't lie. Like,
is it?
Yeah, it was a performance academy, innit? But they saw what car my dad was driving and that, and all the manager kept saying, he's like, I'm going to get one of those. I'm going to get one of those.
What car was dad driving?
He was driving a Mercedes, innit? It was E-Class.
Okay.
E-Class. So I remember when my dad got his first one, Mercedes, the hate, oh my days. The hate was real. From primary, and this was from my circle back then. I didn't even know T back then. Didn't even know him back then. The hate. People saying, oh, your dad worked his arse off to get this and that. I'm like, what's the problem with that though? That's what life is, you know? You work, you treat yourself. That's it. Why don't you be like, oh, your dad got this car? Or how, you know, what, congratulations. Hate, bro. Hate.
Hate every day.
All the time. That's
no matter what you do, man.
Bro, I've been used to hate. I mean, I get it most of the time. It just motivates me.
Yeah, but some people have to hold it though. That's a hold the corn. I can't lie.
Hold that corn.
I can't lie. Nah, carry on.
Yeah.
Hold that corner, G.
Don't get twisted. Of course, you come at me hating me in a certain way. I'm not gonna roll over. Like you've known. There's no holding tongue or nothing. You come at me a certain way. It doesn't matter where we are. You can hold it. Even now, you can hold the corn. Don't come at me a certain way because I wasn't like I'm not gonna hold that down just because we're in a certain area. If you disrespect me, then you're holding it. The gloves are off. No holds barred. You're holding that.
Oh, I heard that. So basically, what you're trying to say to me, like, football is your main at this present moment.
Yeah.
So would you want to get to like Premier League stages and stuff like that? That's your main goal.
Yeah.
Isn't
So
it?
even if I start like a championship team or League One, you have to gradually
go
up the ladder.
Pro and stuff like that.
I played at Uxbridge semi-pro, and this was before I even went to the gym. So when I went there, I was 18, and I was really small, like not even height, but in terms of like stature, I was like really small.
The smallest one. Listen, back in my days when I used to play football, come on, football legends out here, come on, you know what I'm saying? Back in my days, look, the smallest ones, they're swift. They're swift.
The
bro.
pace is deep. It's
Trust
actually
me,
deep.
bro.
So literally, then I had a little lower back. My lower back was killing me, innit? I had a little niggle, innit? And then I went to the team. One of my coaches back in the day, Mr. Ray is what we called him. Good coach. So literally, I went there now. They knew I had a little injury in it. Training with them and that. Got the ball now. I must have turned. This guy was like 20 something. The youngest player other than me was like 23.
Yeah.
So I went there now. I was playing Cam, centre attacking midfield. Hated that position. I don't like playing there. I've never played there before. I played left wing, right wing, striker. I even played left back. But
that's my position still.
That position, I couldn't do it. Like I wasn't in the game. The ball would come to me because I've never played right in the middle. Yeah. I wasn't used to it, and I could maybe eventually I could adapt, but the manager knew. He's like, let me put him on the wing. As soon as I went there, different game, different. I got the ball more, touches, shooting, crossing. The ball came, goalkeeper kicked it. I must have done a rude touch, spun the guy quick. He didn't like it. Went through his legs and I zipped down the line. I crossed the ball. Man wiped me out. It wasn't even
it's hate, G.
Yeah, when I mean wipe out, bro, like it wasn't even. I didn't even have a chance. Like the ball was crossed, boom, and as soon as I felt my back, I said, "Yep," brought me up, fam. Like it's what happened to Neymar in the World Cup that time.
Oh yeah,
when he's with the back happened to me. I took the tablets and stuff, and I was quay. I had to trek all the way to Uxbridge after school. I'll come home, I'll change, and I had to go. My dad was at work, so I took myself there. I had to trek all the way back. It was like a long journey. I was ill. Because I took the tablets, the antibiotics, and I hate taking tablets. I hate it. Hate it. Took the tablets, coming back, got home, and I was just like, my dad's like, what happened? I was like, fam, my back is bruck, man. Like, it is bruck. From that day onward, that's when the gym entered my life. And I was like, yep, it's been like that since. But obviously, summarize it, innit? I wanna be a baller, innit? Like, I still kick ball now, but I know I can do it. I have a plan to get there. I'm not gonna speak too much on that, but soon, innit? I'll be there, innit? Soon, innit?
It's not, never let people know your true, like, your true plans into how to get to somewhere before they'll use that against you, fam.
Yeah.
You just me personally, I'm a private person, you know. If you want to know something about me, you got to be either very close to me or some kind of connection there. Like, you can't just be someone that you act like that pops up and be like, so what? Like, what are you trying to do? Like, what? What's the links you got? Like, who are you? Like,
I don't give up.
www.nosy.com. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give up details like that,
bro.
Well, like, if I don't know you like that, I'm sorry. If you haven't helped me, why am I helping you? Like I said, my attitude's changing from now on. Like, if you don't like it, you know where the door is.
I say, like, move silent and make your actions. Yeah, come on,
silent,
whoosh. You know what I'm saying? But there's a few things that, like, obviously when I was younger, there was a few things that I wanted to be. I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a professional footballer. I want to be a comic presenter and maker. Like, there's a whole handful of things I wanted to be in it, be on TV and stuff like that, innit? So obviously throughout the years, I was like trying out different techniques of the different sports and whatever. So football, doing good. the firefighter thing, yeah, being a firefighter, myth. I'm not even gonna get into it, yeah. It's a myth, yeah, because I got older, around the wrong people and all of that. Like, nah, it's a myth. Can't do that anymore. It's the decline thing. Can't do that. Getting claustrophobic and nah, can't do that. But obviously, like, when I was younger, I used to watch like Lenny Henry a lot, and his like all his comedian sketches and all of that. Do you get what I'm saying? So that inspired me a lot. But I brushed past that, and gradually, when I was getting older, I was thinking like, oh, I'm a bit funny, you know. In my head, I don't boast about it, but in my head, I was thinking, oh, I'm a bit funny, you know. Like when I was in school, I used to be in the back of the class, innit? But always used to get stuff on point, innit? Don't get it twisted. But I was thinking like, bro, like, what can I really do? This is secondary school. Like, man's getting bare worried, innit? Like,
The pressure, innit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But obviously, like, in this day and age now, I know what to do. I know what I can do and what I can become, innit? And it's this, innit?
True.
Do you get me? Because everybody knows, even my mum knows, like, everybody knows, like, I don't like being bossed around by other people.
Same.
I'm self-made, innit? I don't like people telling me what to do. Obviously, I got a job, but it's a bit sticky, innit? It's a bit sticky. I change jobs like I change crepes, innit? Do you get me? But this is what I want to do, and I believe in myself that, yeah, I can push through this, innit?
You'll
Do you
do
get
well,
me?
man.
Of course.
If you have faith in yourself and
no one
you
can
believe
knock
in
it.
yourself, you listen, don't watch what them WASIO people have to say out there, man.
Yeah,
Like,
believe in
them
your
people
source,
chat
innit?
enough grease on the net, bro. But when they see you in person, they don't say shit. That's what
Innit?
annoys
That's-
me.
that's what I'm
Come and give me the energy. I want the energy. Like, it's so annoying. Like, oh my God, man, I want to talk so badly, bro.
Hey, vent for us.
Come on,
Vent
man.
You know
for
what?
us,
Let me
T.
explain
Go on,
my
go on.
side of shit
T,
now. Yeah?
vent for us
you see,
now.
from when I
Come
was
on.
younger now, yeah, I wanted
Energy.
to. You know what? Could you see me being a teacher?
Depends. What
Half
subject?
and half. I don't like judging people, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, but like, because when I was young, I wanted to be a teacher, you know. I used to scream that to my mom all the time. So when I got older, I want to be a teacher. I didn't, obviously, back then, I didn't know the subject, but I just wanted to teach. I used to love school, you know. Like, I used to love going to school. Like, when it used to come to summer holiday, because the younger you are, the 6 weeks for like 6 months. So you're like, oh, I just want to get back to school, see my friends, all this. So I used to love, like, the school environment, innit? It's when I got to secondary school, it's like,
Yeah.
you know, this teacher thing is looking kind of long, you know.
I couldn't be a
Yeah,
teacher.
The way
They're stressed, bro.
students violate I'm like, no, I don't
Making
these
making these teachers run out crying like,
Happened to
all of that.
teacher in my primary school.
to our teacher in our secondary as well.
Yeah.
The teacher was crying. I felt
Which
sorry
one?
for her.
Who?
I was like, look at what you lot do. This teacher has a personal
teacher.
life, you know.
What, the science teacher?
Yeah, I think you know who I'm talking about. She was crying and that.
That's her business, though. I can't lie. Me, I never had any, like, she was never my teacher, but I mean, it's unfortunate, but that's how it works out sometimes. Me, I know personally, if I can't be a teacher, if I meet a student like myself, it'll be a big back-to-back, because me in school, or teachers like me, if you can't prove to me or show me, like, if I'm getting in trouble, if I don't see what I've done wrong, I'm not saying sorry. I don't care. You can send me out, you can do whatever. It's not happening. From primary school, I'm like, if you show me that I'm wrong, and I only say sorry if I really mean it. I'm not saying nothing. I'll firm the punishment.
See, like me though, I was taught. You see me, I was taught, yeah, from young. I was taught if someone does this to you, someone does that to you, do worse than it. Like, for example, if someone wants to hit you, hit them back 10 times harder.
Yeah, come
So
on,
when
of
I was
course.
doing that now, I was getting in trouble. So then my mum was like to me, you need to stop doing that still, because like it's getting you into trouble. But I'm thinking to myself, so what? When any Tom, Dick or Harry wants to slap me in my face, I must just be there like this.
Just take it like,
Nah, because the thing is with me, I had a short fuse. And I
That's the
couldn't
same as
take
me.
stuff
Yeah.
like that, fam. Especially if you're hitting man in his
I'll
face.
I flip.
In front of people. Fam, I'm boxing you so hard in your face, you're falling down and you... Oh, boy.
I don't like to fight, because I know when it gets to that stage,
I'm a
it's-
pacifist anyway. Man, don't fight no
Me-
more. Man, stop all that.
Trust me, bro.
Get me.
When you get older, like, you realise, like, Nah, it's not the one. It's not the one, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I use verbals instead. Like I'm good.
I don't even get involved in all of that.
I just keep myself to myself. I don't speak because I know if I get into that mode, it's long.
The verbal thing is long because the thing is with me, the verbal I could give, I would have people deleting their accounts.
That's why I told you I can't.
That's why when people are giving their verbal, I let them do their thing. But like I said yesterday, this will come out later on. But yesterday, I had to do my thing. One idiot.
Dude.
Yeah.
Listen.
It's a mad one.
It's a mad thing. But I never knew you wanted to be a teacher, bro.
Yeah, I wanted to be a teacher still. Then obviously from the teacher thing, the older I got, I was like, alright, cool, maybe it's something into sport. I used to play rugby, cricket, tried the football thing, but I got 2 left feet when it comes to football. So let's cross the football thing. But I was actually quite decent at rugby because I had pace and I somehow had strength. I don't know how, but I had strength, innit? Yeah. So I was like, the rugby thing is quite good. And even coaching, I used to play rugby outside of school. It wasn't just in school. I was like, alright, cool. They're saying, you know what, he actually has potential to go far with this. But fam, you see here, I don't know if you lot can see, but half my eyebrows missing, innit? That's due to rugby. Man split here open, fam. Because I collided heads with someone and my head split open, but his head was fine. Tell me how that makes sense. I'm colliding heads with somebody, but his head is perfectly fine, but my head is split open. I had to get stitches in my head and that.
Happened to someone in primary as well.
After that, fam, I was like, nah, the sport thing is dead. It's done. It's like, what the hell can I do? I was like, if I'm not doing sport, if I don't want to be a teacher, what else? I said the last remaining thing is acting. Because I like being in front of a camera. And I just like expressing myself in it. Yeah, like I feel like I'm very good in front of a camera.
That's the same as me as well.
Like that's why I do this YouTube thing as well. I didn't even see myself doing I never planned to do YouTube, you know. It just kind of happened. Like one day in like what year was it? Year 9, I did the Harlem Shake video. That kind of was the talk of the town in school.
Oh yeah,
he was a celebrity.
Yeah, I was a celebrity for that Harlem Shake thing, and then next thing you know, I'm having a meeting with parents, and I'm thinking, this is outside of school. Why are you lot?
Yeah, our school was
a bit off with that kind of. It used to kind of annoy me still. I'm thinking, this is outside of school. Why are you involved in my business outside of school? What I do outside of school ain't got nothing to do with you.
The school's involved too much.
They were too involved in your personal business.
Good school though. I'm not gonna knock
good school for academics. Yeah, I can't knock it. Still.
Shall I tell you one more thing that I was good at as well, but I never progressed in it? Is art. Cold. I'm cold. I'm not gonna lie, drawing, but obviously I haven't done it in like, I'll tell you the honest truth, I haven't done it in 8-9 years. I haven't done it in 8-9 years because me as a person, like, I go through phases, innit? But this phase right now is gonna stay for me forever because I know I enjoy it. Even when I'm having down days at work, like, I think about this side and I think, I want to record something, blah, blah, blah. Like, I want to talk about subjects. Do you get what I'm saying?
This is your calling, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. I never knew I can come in front of a camera and just talk, innit?
Neither did I. I never really thought about it like that, really. I just put the camera on and start talking.
Yeah, for real, man.
It's mad with the acting. I did acting in school, in primary. We used to do the school plays. And then we did our play year 6, Bugsy Malone. And I didn't even, when we were doing the audition, I didn't even audition for Bugsy. I auditioned to be Fat Sam. And then the teacher was like, the drama teacher said to me, not gonna lie, she's like, you can't be Fat Sam. I said, why? She's like, well, 1, you're not fat. And number 2, she's like, I want you to be Bugsy. I was like, I have no interest in being Bugsy. and then when I got it, and she was like, see, I gave it to you. She's like, because obviously back then I could actually like sing in it. Back then, innit? I was actually I'm not gonna toot my own horn. I wasn't even good. Me personally, I didn't like singing in it. I didn't like doing it. I only did it because they're like, you got my voice. They said my voice carried in it at that age. They're like, yep, you're doing it. One time they even tricked me. They said, you're not playing football if you don't join the choir. That's what my primary school did to me. They're like, you're not playing ball if you don't go. Yeah, they actually did that to me. They're like, you're not kicking ball if you don't join the choir. So I had to just firm it.
That's some sort of black, bro.
Yeah, I had to firm it.
That's mad. When you think about that stuff now, like, what?
I firmed it.
And you're young as well, so you can't really say anything.
My dad worked in the school where I was. So so what the problem was, if they couldn't get to my dad, they tried to come to me. But they didn't realize I'm exactly like him. So if you can't get through him, you're not getting through me either. People just can't be like, oh, why are you against the wall? Yeah, like come off the wall, just like that. There was no arguments. That's it. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a mad one, man. That's a mad thing. I'm not gonna lie. Like raw, I never knew you do football. I never knew you wanted to be a teacher, bro.
Yeah, man.
You learn. This is what I'm saying. People like you learn every single day.
Yeah.
Every single day. Like it's mad. This trains your brain. It makes your brain healthy as well. But sometimes you learn about bad things as well. But that's life. That's life, innit? Like it's just a mad thing at the end of the day. But yeah, man. Another good topic.
Yeah.
Word.
Another good topic, man.
Yeah, man.
Like I always say, my name is Dre. This is Wave TV Podcast. My special guest.
It's been your boy Tarek. Whoop.
It's been your boy Dylan. Boom.
Come on, whoosh, whoosh.
You like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying?